Hey guys, how's it going today? Alright, so we are going to make another bunny card. I feel like it's getting a little bit late to send these out. I'm just gonna actually, me just putting a little bit of sticky there so that I don't move this too much. That looks like that'll work, I think. It'll stay down because I can't. I've got one of these like really large stamps from Impression Obsession. It's the brick stamp, and it won't like it's, you can't put the magnets down there is what I'm saying. So we're using this new ink called Lavender Fields, and well, I don't really know if it's new. It's new to me. So this is not, I don't know. I probably need a thicker ink for coverage, and to be honest, I probably need to take my little pad out back here, which I wonder if I could slide that out without moving the paper. Let's try that. Well, we haven't started yet. Let's just go ahead. They say when you have a cushion stamp, you're supposed to take that out, right? But I don't ever do that, to be honest, so. Well, how do you get this bad boy off? Oh my goodness. Y'all, I shouldn't have done this. Okay, I got it. Okay. If I had any editing skills at all, you guys would not see that crap, but I'm sorry, I do not, so it just is what it is. Alright, so let's see if that stamps any better, like that. Do y'all have one of those things that you can like rub over it? Sometimes I just use a towel and kind of press over it. Some people have those like little handles and things like that, so I don't know. Do those actually work better? What do y'all think? Honestly, what seems to work the best for me is standing up, but right this moment I am not. I'm just sitting here, so we'll just do it 2 or 3 times because I'm too tired to stand up. Actually, my knee hurts and my foot hurts. Let me tell you about this weekend. It's not been the best weekend for sure. So I was taking my cousin something. Well, actually, right before she came because I had a bunch of stuff to give her. And so she called me and told me she was on her way. So I was taking some of it already out. She was in a hurry. And then the last thing I was going to get was the cake or whatever. Anyway, I was taking some things down the steps, and my father was handing me like a flat of stuff, and it wasn't full. It was a little bit wibbly wobbly. And let me press this a little bit harder. And for some odd reason, I don't know why, now it seems like a bad idea going back and telling you about it, but at the time it seemed fine. So I was going down the steps backwards, and my father has this rollator chair thing, and he keeps one in the house and one outside, and so I think that'll work. That looks good to me. All right, let me go ahead and put this. Okay, let me pick this up first. Learn my lesson there. I guess the magnet is just so strong back there. I mean, because it's closer to the magnet thing, this helps it. I don't know. Anyway, so moving on. But anyway, so I was backing down the steps backwards, and I thought everything was good, but I hit like his wheel. I don't know, it's like at the end of the steps. So the wheel on it is larger than the thing, so it sticks out. and I thought I was stepping down, but I hit the wheel, and anyway, it all went downhill from there, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't totally hit the ground. I grabbed myself, but honestly, I think I'd been better off if I just hit the ground. Because I twisted my foot, I hurt my knee, just random things. And, okay, what do I need to do now? Alright, actually, I need to do some more stamping. I think I'm going to turn it. I feel like the brick looks right that way. So I've cut out these adorable, so if you guys had any crazy little mishaps or whatever, alright, so that is gonna, I love this little thing. I think that's just adorable. I would totally decorate my house with that if I had it. So I'm gonna line up the spring stuff here. So this is a set from Honeybee, and it's just called Spring. It does have dies with it, but I'm not going to be using those today. So we're just going to be using Spring Has Sprung. I think, yeah, here we go. Anyway, so that's pretty much been my weekend. I was just tired on Friday, so I didn't really do that much. I did clean a little bit. There's the train. I guess I'll put it down here just for, I don't know, something different, you know what I mean? And then I almost feel like I need another magnet right there. Put that over on that side. Okay, maybe that'll work. Anyway, so I told you guys I made pepperoni rolls a little bit ago, right? And they were fabulous, I have to say. So I decided, well, I will make my boyfriend some this time. Or actually, I thought we would just make them together and cook together. So, but then, I don't know, it just seemed like we were running out of time. So the day just, I don't know, it was doing weird stuff. So, I thought, well, I'll go ahead and make them or whatever. And, that was pretty much all I was fixing, was that. I don't really fix anything with it. I did have some little bacon wrapped shrimp that he likes that I was going to make, just because he likes that. But, I took out, he wasn't coming until about 6 or so, and so I took out the pepperoni rolls. I should just start this video over. Y'all, I don't know what's going on right now. Just gonna get a little piece of paper to clean my ink off here. I keep saying and I'm not getting anywhere, y'all. I apologize. It's one of those days. Okay. Anyway, so I wasn't gonna get here until 6 or so, and then so I took them out at like, I don't know, 3 o'clock or something, and I forgot, I didn't read, so I threw away the bag, right? I thought, I got this, and, because, like I said, they were so good last time, I didn't even really think about it, but, so I tossed the bag. Well, then later, they're not rising, and I'm like, what's going on here? So, and then I realized I had let the others rise, and the bag said to let them rise in the refrigerator 8 to, I don't know, like 14 hours. I can't remember what it says. A long time. I'm going to get some tape here. So, a long time, right? So, I only had, by that point, like a few hours. So, I thought, well, we'll see. I'll maybe come up with a plan B or whatever. And, but I was still going to put them out. I thought, well, you know, we could make them later. So I started that, and then they were just barely rising by the time he got here. So I just started looking in the fridge or freezer and kind of seeing what's something I had to try. We hadn't tried that chicken stuff from Sam's, that pasta stuff. What was it called? Queso, chicken con queso. It was pretty good. And then I shouldn't have fixed another pasta, but I did because I've been waiting on him to try the crab mac and cheese, and I keep forgetting it. So I tried that. It was definitely crabby, very seafoodish, and which is normally, I mean, what you're looking for. But I don't know, it was just a little too much for me. But he did like it, so I just let him take the rest of that home. Because, anyway, I didn't care for it. And then, like I said, I had the bacon wrapped shrimp, and what else did I fix? Oh, no, those are really good. It was the shrimp something flatbread. It was like shrimp and cream cheese. And anyway, so at that point, I was just fixing random stuff. Nothing was exactly going together, but it was okay. Pepperoni rolls still weren't rising, so I thought we were going to set the table, and we ended up just kicking back in the living room or whatever. But so I moved the pepperoni rolls that I had, you know, out on big trays over to the stove, and I guess the heat from that then made them rise quite a bit. So by the end of supper, they were like, whoa, huge. Well, by that time, we're full, so, you know. But so finally, I made them anyway, or we made them, and I did get a kick out of him making them. He's funny cooking. I'm not a cook either, but he's more funny than me. But anyway, so his were like so, he's like so scattered in life and in whatever. Like he's complete hoarder and whatever. But he, when he's making something, it's so cute. Like he's so precise, and he was counting out like exactly 8 pieces of pepperoni and putting in all of his, and I'm just like grabbing some pepperoni, throwing in some cheese, like boom, boom, done. And he's like, now how do you do this? I'm like, oh, just throw it in there. It'll be fine. Just close them up. And he's wanting to make his all perfect. It was real cute. But we were like daylight dark. But anyway, so they did turn out pretty good. And then I mixed up normally, and last time I didn't do the garlic butter or anything on top of them, but this time I did because I was sitting there on Pinterest reading, and I found that. So I'm like, well, let's try that. And so I did put some of that on some of them. And that was pretty good. But they didn't, I don't know, they just didn't have the flavor. And I don't know if it was because I didn't let them rise right, or they rose too fast, or I don't know. But whatever, it turned out okay. It was better than the day before when I had fallen. So, but I was glad we weren't going anywhere and hadn't planned to really go out or anything because my foot was hurting, y'all. And that wasn't even, I call it my good foot because the other one, you know, where I had the COVID vaccine or whatever, still hurts. It's crazy. Have crazy, weird stuff happen to me all the time. But anyway, so hopefully I'll start feeling better soon. I'm going to soak it again tonight and do a little rest or R&R, you know, rest, relaxation, whatever for tonight. But I did want to do this quick little spring card here. I'm still trying to get these out in the mail tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to happen. I originally came in here early this morning. It was like 10 o'clock. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go craft. And I did cut out a bunch. I cut out some in cream, white. I thought I did a pink one somewhere. Anyway, so the next one I am going to, I'm going to do this one with you guys next. Well, where'd it go? Alright, so this, I already stamped it. It's just a little bit lighter. And I wanted to kind of do a dark version and a light version. But with one of them, I wanted to try your all's yummy stuff you sent. Actually, I think I'm going to put some on this one too, but it's going to be in a minute. So I'm going to put a strip of this pretty ribbon and some of these pretty little gems from Misty and Nadia, and see how we like that. And I might have to do like a cream version as well, just because I did cut so many, and I was going for like a well, this is sort of monochromatic, but like a cream monochromatic look, and that just was not working out yet. So my scissors are all gummed up. I should never, ever, ever use my scissors for anything but ribbon, but broke my own rule, so kind of messed that up. Okay, I might have should have used a little bit wider ribbon, but I do think this is quite pretty. Press that down real good. So what have y'all been crafting? Anyway, I want to send all you guys a spring card here. See, look at this. I have gummed up my scissors, and that's what happens. Not a good cut. Ugh, let me try some other ones. It's got to be better than that. Yeah, better. I'm still, I think, well, I might stamp the same thing. I kind of did like that. I was going to stamp something different, but let's see here. Or should we do a pink one? Let me show you what the pink looks like. We could do some pink and purple. Could do some pink flowers up there, maybe. I don't know. We'll think on that. And I'm going to stamp in a little bit darker purple this time, too, instead of the black. The black was a little stark. So, alright, spring is here. Spring has sprung. Springtime. Spring into my heart. Spring is in the air. Spring greetings. Well, I know I want spring. Let me start with that. So spring, I like spring greetings. Spring chicken. Yeah, I'm just going to do spring greetings. I think I like that. And if we're lucky, it's going to fit right in the middle of that. Ugh, stop that. Sticking to my finger. Don't y'all hate that? Drives me bonkers. Okay. I don't think that black will do too much. Ooh, yeah. This is deep purple. I have 4 days, count them, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, until spring break for me. Actually, the kiddos, I think they only come half a day on Thursday, but we have meetings for the rest of the day, so I don't really count that too much. But we are off Friday plus the entire rest of the week. I'm excited. Alright, let me hit that word greetings just a little bit more, and that N on the spring. Ooh, I stuck my finger. Fingers right in there. That'll match my nail polish. That'll be fine. I want that stamp right there. Ugh. It's like something. Did I get like sticky on it or something? Let me scrape that off a minute. I don't know, y'all. It won't really. Where's one of those little blender brushes up here? Do y'all remember those? I don't know if this will work, but if I can get a little, you're supposed to squeeze it out, but the edge is kind of wet, so I'm thinking it might not loving it there, but oh well. Alright, scratch that idea. I wonder if these are even like still working. I've had those forever. So let's try it one more time. Just in case it'll work. It's a little bit better. Okay. Well, it is art, so you know. Doesn't have to be perfect. I do have this. This is pretty. I folded it to make a card, but then I was going to cut it in two so I can make two cards. But, yeah, I still like it on the purple. Alright, so now the choice of pink or white. I guess we'll go with white. We're going to sparkle it up a little anyway. Should have probably Wink of Stella'd the whole thing here. Anyway, I bet you guys all have your spring cards already done and in the mail, and I don't know. I feel so behind. There's still like 10 million of them that I want to do, is the sad part. But if I don't get them out by Monday, I feel like, you know, I don't know. We'll see. I didn't even really put sticky on the back of that, did I? Just that little bit of whatever hanging it down, so we need to do that. Instead of just that little bit to get it to kind of hold on to the spot there. I think they make repositionable, like, I think Stampin' Up! Used to make like a repositionable snail or something they called it, but I don't believe I ever got that. I noticed the new Stampin' Up! Catalog is kind of being released. I think it's not for customers until the 1st of May, but if you're a demonstrator, I guess you're getting all your stuff in. And I saw somebody's thing online the other day, so I'm going to go check it out and see if they have anything new and fabulous that you have to have, you know. Okay. Now, let me get rid of that sheet. It's got a little glue on it. Should have embossed this background. I don't know. So far, which one are you guys feeling the most here? I kind of wish I'd done this in purple and that. I think I would have liked that a lot better. I don't know. Okay. Oh, that's right. These come in a row. Oh, yes. I forgot about that. I could add a whole row right there. That's awesome. That is lovely. Let's try that. That would add all the sparkle that we need. And it's kind of like, it's almost like you're underlining this. Oh, yeah, yeah. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Okay, I can't do it with this one because apparently I have, you know, the word down here, so that's okay. So let me get my little, so give me an excuse to use my little tiny cutting pad here and cut apart some of these. Hopefully that will work. Actually, you know what? I'll just use that to put them on. Sometimes I think like something metal does better than their whatever they designed, whatever that's called, the little gem picker upper thing, to do it. These are coming off nicely though, I like that. Alright, and one more on the bottom. Right there, I like it. Alright, so now let's decide. I'm going to try. I'm just going to do this little bow and see what that would look like. I like it. Let's do it. I tried to order one from scrapbook.com and they are out of theirs, so the only other place I know is I'm gonna try not to order necessarily right now. If I get online to like just get this, I'll just pop something else in my box. So the only place I know that has them around here is a Hobby Lobby. So maybe over spring break I might have to pop in there and just buy one of these and run away. I'll buy anything else. Okay, I do like it a little bit better all sparkled up and glittered. So I'm going to do this one too. And then I promise we are done. Oh, I didn't glue my little flowers there though, so we're not totally done. So what kind of stuff are you guys? Do you do like all your spring cards or all your whatever theme for everybody all at the same time? Like if it's the same card, do you split it up, make different ones? Do you make everybody a different card? What do you prefer? Got enough ideas to make everybody a different one. I just don't have enough time to make everybody a different one. So, oh well. It is what it is. Okay, so let's get a couple of more flowers here. Well, I don't know. I really don't even like those on there. I do like them better down there, though. And that's not in the center. Okay, that's better. That one's not totally either. I do like, I've got some little yellow ones like this that I kind of like too. Let's see what that would look like on there. I like that. Let's go with that. No, I don't actually have any yellow on the rest of the card, but I think it's okay. Anyway, what I was going to say was I came into my craft room this morning about 10 and had planned to craft all day, and I started looking for something, actually some steampunk papers. I know that I have them. I'm super into the steampunk right now. I want to, even though the bunny didn't really work out, I want to do, now I've like been looking through that section of my stuff, trying to find bunny stuff. So I want to do some steampunk cards, but there's some papers that I know I have, and I've been through like a ton of drawers and the kind of more of the scrapbook section over here. I don't know what I've done with those, but got fuzz flying everywhere. Ugh. Now I got glue it's just sticking to me. Alright guys, but anyway, so that ended up taking like hours by the time I got into the organization stuff. Then I got tired, so I had to go have a snack and, whatever. And there went my day. So now it's like, I don't know, 8 o'clock or something, and I'm finally crafting. So hopefully, gonna put a couple more hours in though before the night's over. So you might see some more videos. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. See you guys.